Yo, what's up guys? We're here today on Pokemon Showdown, and as you can see here, I got myself a Little Cup team. Now, I have no idea where I got this team from, I just know that I found it in my Pokemon Online team builder, and that just gave me the idea to do a live for Little Cup. So, I know I tried this team out a couple times, and I've been doing well with it, and so I figured, we could just have some fun on the ladder and see how we do with this team together. So, looking at the team, let me just explain the members. I got Abra here and a Poniard for a nice offensive core. Then we got Drillbur for setting up rocks and spinning. Mienfu for leading on most occasions with Fake Out and U-Turn to get some momentum and break sash leads. A Spritzy here, which is good for wish passing or passing wishes to other Pokemon, as well as being a cleric and getting rid of status with aromatherapy. I think I have aromatherapy or heal build, either one. And then finally a Porygon here, which is an annoying Pokemon overall. I mean, it does have T-Wave and Recover, so I mean, you can kind of tell that this bulky, and I mean, like, these kinds of Pokemon are usually like they have a lot of defense and they can hit pretty hard, and with Thunder Wave and stuff like that, it's pretty annoying. So yeah, it's my team of bebes. I didn't know what to name this team, but yeah, let me go ahead and find a battle. And I actually have Camtasia for my laptop now, which is great because I can actually pause now. Just watch. I'm gonna pause the battle. I'm gonna pause this live until we get a battle. So here we go. All right, and we're back. We got ourselves a battle here. And looking at this guy's team, I mean, he's got a prankster, Cottony. I've never said these names before. Like, I've never battled these things, so I've never had to say their names before. So this is the first time I'm saying these guys' names. All right, so he's got a Cottony. All right, so what I could do here is probably lead off. I mean, if he's gonna lead off with something, it probably is gonna be a his Bronzor or something like that. I mean, I could lead with Mienfu and go for Fake Out and then knock off. If he leads with the Archon, I could still go for Fake Out and then switch out into something like Drillbur, which can take it on better, so I don't have to take a flying hit from, I don't know, if he has like acrobatics or something, like so. So I'm gonna lead off with this thing. He lives off a Chinchou, so I guess he is a Scarf Pokemon. I mean, the only like experience I have in Little Cup is playing Battle Factory on Pokemon Online, so I know that thing is probably choice Scarfed. So I can go for the Fake Out here, and since I am Eviolite, I should be able to eat up an attack pretty well. So I can proceed to go for the knockoff. And if he does go for the Volt Switch, he might just end up going into something that doesn't like to take a knockoff at all. Let me just go ahead and start the timer. I think there's a little bit of a lag on Showdown, which kind of sucks. But yeah, Fake Out should be good. I can go for knockoff then. I'm pretty sure I can live any hit. Like, even if he goes for Hydro Pump, I'm pretty sure I live. And if I knock it off, then that just gets rid of his choice item, which means my Abra will be faster than everything. And yeah, he's taking his time here. I guess I could pause until he makes a move, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I do go for the Fake Out here, and yeah, he does decide to stay in, so I'm gonna go for the knockoff. And hopefully, let's see, if he goes for Volt Switch, I'm hoping that he goes into something like I mean, one of his other ones, I guess. I don't know if his Archon would have an item or not, depending on if it had okay, so he goes for Scald here, tries to fish for the burn, doesn't work out for him. And so now his Choice Scarf's gone, which means it could be a speed tie now, I think. So I could go for the Drain Punch here. I mean, I do have Regenerator, and I'm pretty sure that I should be able to live a burn. Live a Scald and a burn, I think. Especially if I go for Drain Punch, because I will be getting some HP back. And I do have the Spritzy in the back. Well, not in the back, but it's somewhere in the middle. Alright, so yeah, I think our team does pretty well against his team. Yeah, we are faster, so I guess it either was a speed tie or he was not max speed. He could have been modest, maybe. I don't know what the if nature's effect, like, because these are like level 5 Pokemon, so I have no idea if the nature will impact the stat. Maybe by like 1 point. Like, I don't know. But this is a really fun team to use. Like, it's just a lot of fun. Like, I played with this team a couple times, and it's been really cool. Alright, so he goes into this fluffy thing. Um, I might just switch now into my Poniard just because I don't think he has anything. I don't think he can do anything to Poniard. Yeah, I'm gonna go into that. Because I don't want to risk Abra getting a stun spore. I mean, I don't care if I get leech seeded or not, but it just depends what set he is. He could be a offensive fluffy. I don't know. Alright, let's go into Poniard here. He goes for the Encore, so yeah, I don't know what. I mean, I was obviously not gonna stay in, so what I gotta do now is go for the probably Iron Head here, or I can go for knockoff. I don't want him to like leech seed or something or sub. I want to just go straight for the Iron Head. I mean, I could go for knockoff, but really, like whatever he goes into, if he goes into Bronzor to resist Iron Head, I can still knock off anyways. If he goes into Houndour, he just what? wait. What did that helps me? Hello? He just sacked it. Like, alright, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I did. Okay, yeah, he quit. I did ladder like a good solid couple battles so that we wouldn't get lower ladder players, I guess. But I guess I could just. All right, let's go ahead and find another battle. Maybe I'm not too high on the ladder. I guess I've only done like a couple, like maybe 6 or 7 battles so far. I'm just playing around with the team. All right, we got another battle here, and if it loads, we can see what team it is. Alright, nice. So, looking at this guy's team, I mean, I guess Surskit would be the lead here, just because it could set up Sticky Web. So, I'm going to lead off with my Mienfoo. Alright. He just forfeited. Alright, not bad. Start timer. Okay, ladder updating. Where are we at now? We are at 12 something. Yeah, 12:20. Alright, let's go ahead and find another battle. And I can pause here until we get one, so be right back. Alright, and we're back. And this looks like a more legitimate Little Cup team from what I can see. Like, it looks a little bit more legit, I guess. So I guess we could lead here with our... I'm thinking Drillbur just because his only Stealth Rock Pokemon is his Archeops, and Mienfoo doesn't do too well against it, so I might just lead off with Drillbur. He doesn't really have much for Drillbur anyways, other than, I guess Abra, maybe, and potentially Snubble. So I'm gonna lead off here with the Drillbur. He leads off with the Mienfoo, so I guess he's going for the Fake Out. But it shouldn't do much anyways, I think. Let me just try and get up my rocks here. Yeah, he goes for the Fake Out here, so it doesn't really do much at all. I can go for the rocks again. I'm pretty sure he might just U-turn. I don't think he's gonna stay in, to be honest. Or if he does, then I guess that's fine too. I mean, getting up our rocks is pretty nice. Just because everything's just gonna take damage. And this Magnemite probably has Sturdy. I think it has Sturdy. I think I've seen Magnemites with Sturdy in like one of the berries or something like that. And just like healing and stuff like that, and Endure. I think I've seen some annoying stuff like that. But he goes for the knockoff here, and apparently we're faster. Or I think it might have been a speed tie then. I'm gonna go here into my Spritzy. Maybe because I don't think I want to risk the speed tie. Actually, it probably doesn't even matter, so I can just go for the no, yeah, I can go for Spritzy here. And also because Earthquake is not going to do much to this thing because it has Eviolite, and he might just heal up everything with Drain Punch. So I could probably save this thing for Magnemite. So I'm going to go into Spritzy. He goes for the U-turn here, that's fine. Probably he's going to go into his Magnemite, I think. And if he does, I can just go into my, probably Porygon, just because Porygon doesn't take any damage from Magnemite whatsoever. So we'll see what he ends up switching out into. I guess, alright, so he switches that into Arch in here, so he might try and defog or something. I mean, there's no reason for me not to just go for a Moonblast now, because, yeah, I can just go for a Moonblast. Like, it should do a decent chunk of damage. Just because Archon's not that bulky, I guess. He goes for his rocks. I get a crit here. Not bad. I'm pretty sure it might not have KO'd. It probably wouldn't have KO'd, but it doesn't really. It doesn't matter to me. It's all in our favor. So now I guess he's gonna go into his Magnemite. I think he's gonna bring in Magnemite. No, okay. What? Wait, why? I don't get it. All right, I'm going for Moonblast again. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. Alright, I guess, yeah. It's probably not the best play to go for a Poison Jab here. Like, he could have gone into Magnemite and forced me out, but I guess he wanted to weaken me first. I have no idea. The Little Cup is a fun tier, I'll be honest. Like, like, it's just like fun using all these little things and these little baby Pokemon. Alright, I think he's gonna go into Magnemite now. And if he goes in, okay, if he goes into Abra, I'm gonna go into my Porygon. If he goes into Snubble, okay, he goes into Abra. Why didn't you go into Mag? Why did you go into this thing? Alright, I'm gonna go into my Porygon now. Actually, I could just, I mean, it all depends if I want to go for the 6-0. Nah, I'm gonna just stay in and go for Moonblast. I really don't need this thing anymore. At this range, like, there's nothing that this thing can do that other than fodder itself, so yeah, I'm gonna go for Moonblast here. He's like gonna go for Psychic or something. And yeah, there's a little bit of a lag. Yeah, he goes for Psychic here. As what I can do now is go into my Porygon and hit him up with a Tri-Attack. I mean, if he switches into like Magnemite now, then that's fine because Magnemite can't do anything to us. Alright, nice. So gonna go for the Tri-Attack here. I'm not gonna go for T-Wave just because, I mean, he doesn't have a Magnemite there, and if he switches, that's just a waste of a move for me. Alright, Abra, you going down, son. I mean, daughter. I don't know. Alright. He switches into Magnemite here. Okay, so yeah, I do acknowledge that prediction, sorta. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Tri-Attack again. Yeah, I think this thing might be a annoying recycle berry juice thing or something like that, or recycle. I think I've seen those things before. Wait, let me see. Or maybe not. Alright, so I can go for a Recover here. Maybe he's Scarfed. I have no idea. But I've seen those like annoying sets before where there's like Recycle and then Endure, and then it just keeps restoring the berry and getting back to full health. Yeah, let me go for another Recover. And then I can just Tri-Attack again, and then he's gonna be forced to bring in either a Manfu or Snubble. Alright, so now I can just go for another Tri-Attack. Should be able to knock it out just because, well, actually, Tri-Attack did 32%. So I guess it's kind of a roll. Oh, he gets a crit here. That's unfortunate. Okay, nice. So we're able to knock it out. And he's gonna probably bring in his Manfu now. But I'm pretty sure Abra just wins from here. Our Abra. Okay, but he brings in his own. So Yeah, I'm gonna go for T-Wave now, just because I don't want to risk, like... I mean, if I can paralyze this now, that'd be good, and then I can just recover after. But yeah, he just knocked me out here, so that's fine. As what I can do is just go into my Mienfoo and fake out, which will break its sash. And I could just I could I could fake out here, sack the Drillbur maybe. I mean, I don't think he's gonna. I mean, he might switch then. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna go for fake out here. If he goes into Snubble, I'll just U-turn out into my Drillbur, and I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Snubble anyways, so I can go into that and then get off a Rapid Spin maybe. He goes into Snubble here, alright. And I can just go for the U-turn. And then I can pull a switch off into my Drillbur. He might be able to knock me out though, but it doesn't matter too much, I guess. As if I do die, I can just go into my Poniard. Get off a free Iron Head. Alright, nice. So we can go into Drillbur here. He goes for the Earthquake. It does knock us out, so that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if he's fast. No, he's not faster. Not at all. Alright, I can go into Poniard here. Alright, nice. So I can go for the Iron Head, which should do a good chunk to this this Mienfoo. And okay, so he just stays in, so that's a threat gone. I think now Abra just wins. So what I gotta do is just if he brings in the Mienfoo now, I just have to. I could probably switch into my own Mienfoo, but he brings an Abra, so that was a pretty bad play on his part, because I can just go for Sucker Punch here. And that brings him down to Sash range. As he goes for Hidden Power, knocks me out, I can just go into my my own Mienfoo here. And now it's pretty much just yeah, so now all I gotta do is just go for the U-turn. Or actually I could just I don't have to risk it at all. I can just go for Fake Out here. And if he goes into his Mienfoo, all I gotta do is U-turn here and go into my Abra. I think he kinda made a bad play by getting rid of his Sash. Yeah, he goes into Mienfoo now, so I can go for the U-turn. Actually, I could just, actually, I don't need to. I'll go for Drain Punch here. Since my Abra's at full HP with the Sash, I don't have to U-turn right now, just in case. Alright, so he goes for Fake Out. And he gets a crit, which is unfortunate. So I can go for Drain Punch now. And then after that, like, I can just, I really don't have to switch out at this point, because my Abra's at full. So I can go for Drain Punch here, get back my HP. He goes for Knockoff, that's fine. Knocks off my Eviolite, and I can just go for Drain Punch again. And hopefully I'm faster, if not, then, because I am max speed, I believe. Yeah, okay, that's nice. And yeah, we win now, so it should be the game. And I'm not gonna switch out here into Abra or anything just to preserve the fake out, just because some like my Abra, for example, has protect, and I don't want him to have protect, so that'd be a huge choke if I switch out now. And he was able to outspeed me, so I'm gonna go for the U-turn here and just let him knock me out. And then I can just have my Abra here, which is a guaranteed win. Let me go ahead and type GG and a little smile. Alright, going to Abra. Yeah, he left. Alright, nice, nice. So we were able to win this battle. This was a better battle, I guess. There were some questionable plays on his part, but yeah, we won this one. Oh wow, he was a lot higher than I was. Not bad. Alright, let me go ahead and find another battle. And we did find one, that's awesome. And let's see where we're at right now. We're at 21 minutes. Alright, not bad. So we got a battle here, and looks like I could probably lead off with probably my Mianfu here, just because I think it's fake out is good against most of this team. Yeah, I think Mianfu's a good lead here. Let me go ahead and start the timer. And the only Pokemon he really has for this Mianfu is the Spritzy. I lost my train of thought for a second. But he leads up with Porygon here, so I can just go for the knockoff, and I really don't have to go for fake out here. I can just go straight for the knockoff. I'm pretty sure I live any hit from Porygon. If he switches into Spritzy, then it gets knocked off. I can knock off his Eviolite. So I can knock off this thing. Alright, that's good. He goes for the Thunder Wave here, which is fine. I mean, that's not really a big deal, but I can go for the Drain Punch here. If he switches, I'll just switch myself. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so he switches into Spritzy. That's perfectly fine, as what I can do is just go into my Poniard. He actually doesn't have much for Poniard either. I mean, I guess he could potentially Wish and then go into his Diglett, but that's not really a big deal. Or he could double here. If he was smart, he'd double. But he just goes for the Moonblast. And it looks like I get the Defiant boost. That's awesome. Alright, so what I can do now is just go for the I'm thinking I could just go for the knockoff here and get rid of I mean, he could either go into like I don't know what he can go into. I could probably go for Iron Head, but I just want to go for knockoff for whatever reason, because I mean, like, why would he sack this thing? Because it's his only way to beat Mianfu, so he has to switch. Yeah, he does switch into Poniard here, so knockoff was a good play on my part. As what I could do now is go for the Sucker Punch, perhaps. Wait, I knocked off his Choice Scarf, so he was Choice Scarf, which means he probably has a fighting move like Brick Break or Low Kick or something. I'm pretty sure Sucker Punch does KO. I think. I'm gonna go for it and see. I mean, we're at +2, so shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it does knock it out. Okay, that's good. And I guess now he's gonna go into his Diglett. It might have a Sash actually, so he's gonna be forced to go into it now. Unless he decides, okay, yeah, he goes into Diglett like I expected. So I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch. I mean, I can't switch anyways, so it doesn't really matter. He could also potentially get up his rocks here too. But if in that case, I mean, I just keep clicking Sucker Punch until I die. He'd be at 1 HP. I'd just go into Drill Burr and spin there. Yeah, he does get up his rocks. I'll just go for Sucker Punch again. Unless he doesn't have a Sash, but I'm pretty sure Diglett's would have a Sash. Yeah, he does. So alright, so he's able to knock me out here. I guess it would have been like a really good play if I just went for knockoff. But I'm gonna go into my drill over here. And I can just get off a free spin. But yeah, his Poniard was pretty threatening, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna just get a free spin here. And get rid of those rocks. And then he's gonna probably bring in his either his Porygon or his Staryu, I guess. Whichever one has a super effective move. Or he might switch out now. He does switch out into Spritzy. Okay, that's fine. But I can get up my own rocks here. I think it should be fine. I can get up my own rocks, yeah. He goes for the Moonblast. Alright, that's fine. I can go for Earthquake here. I think it should do a good chunk of damage. It should at least do a KO this thing. And I am faster anyways. Okay, never mind. That thing is... Oh my god, that thing is bulky. That thing's really bulky. Alright, so he has Calm Mind, Moonblast. Maybe Wish and Protect, I guess. Alright, this is a little threatening. Alright, so he's able to knock me out here. He didn't have any recovery move, it seems, so I guess I can just go into my Abra and knock it out from there. But I think it's looking in our favor right now, just because I can go for Psychic here, and he can't bring in his Diglett until he spins with Starmie's, and I can get off a free Psychic there. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. Alright, so we were able to knock that out. And, now he's gonna bring in his, okay, he brings in Porygon here. So I don't want to get T-Waved. That's one of the things I don't want to get is T-Waved. I'm going to go into my Mienfoo and then go for the U-turn. And in doing so, I should be able to force him out, I guess. He goes for the Thunder Wave here. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go for the U-turn. And that should definitely put it in a range if he decides not to like recover or something. Should put him in a range where I can knock it out with Psychic, I think. Because I did knock off his... yeah, he doesn't go into Staryu. Like, I knew he was going to switch, like, so that's why I went for a U-turn. So I can go into my Abra now. Yeah, I think I can go into Abra here. I am faster, I believe, so... I can go for the Psychic here and see if it'll knock him out. As that's kind of lagging a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go for the Psychic here. I mean, he probably does have an Eviolite. Oh, actually, it's a Speed Tie. Alright, never mind. I was thinking, like, Alakazam's faster than Starmie, so I wasn't really sure. Alright, so he does. He gets off the spin. Okay, nice. That's fine. So he does win the Speed Tie. I guess it was the only way I had to ensure that Rocks would stay, but he did win the Speed Tie. Now he goes into Diglett here. Okay, so... yeah, I gotta go for Psychic. I mean, yeah, he's probably faster. He's gonna be faster. But But I think I still win. I think I still can win this. I gotta go into Mianfu now. And get off the fake out. Ponyta is kind of a problem, I guess. I mean, I do have Porygon. I don't know, does Ponyta have Flash Fire? Like, if it does, I can go into Porygon and trace it. But I forget which ability this thing has. But I can go for the fake out here. And, hopefully I don't get paralyzed. That's the thing. He goes for Protect. Okay, that's fine. Gonna go for U-turn here. He's probably just gonna get up his rocks. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for Drain Punch. He goes for Earthquake here. I'm paralyzed. Ah, come on. Alright, I'm gonna go for U-turn now. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so I get my health back a little bit, which is good. I can go down to my Porygon. And I guess he's gonna bring in his own Porygon now. Or he's going to bring in his Ponyta. But either one, I mean, I think we're in a pretty decent position right now. Where are we at in terms of time? Alright, I think we're doing fine. Alright, so he brings in his own Porygon here. He gets the special attack boost. Alright, that's fine. So I'll go here into my Spritzy, I think. Because I need Porygon healthy for this Ponyta. I'm gonna go into Spritzy, see if I can potentially get off a Aromatherapy. He goes for the Thunder Wave. Okay, this could be our chance. So I can go for the Aromatherapy here, and in doing so, we'll get rid of our paralysis on Spritzy as well as our paralysis on Mianfu, and we can go for a Drain Punch and outspeed this thing and kill it. Alright, nice, nice. We got rid of that. Okay, that's really good. That's going to be really good for us. So I'm going to go for Moonblast here. And because this thing doesn't have an Eviolite anymore, Drain Punch should knock it out in one hit. Even if it's a full, I think. He goes for T-Wave. Go for Moonblast here, that's good. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty close game, I guess. He goes for Recover here. Gonna go for I get paralyzed, never mind. So I'm gonna go for the Moonblast again. As I really don't want to risk the switch on the Recover just because yeah, it's gonna be a little too risky. Especially since Mianfu is my win condition at this time. He goes for Tri Attack here. We do get paralyzed, doesn't really matter because Drain Punch will come through. Let's go for Moonblast again. As he's going to be able to knock me out now. So I guess that's kind of unlucky. Like, you can see what I mean now, that Porygon is annoying, sort of, just because it has T-Wave and it's good offensively, too. Alright, nice. So I can go into my Mianfu now. And I can go for the Drain Punch. If he decides to switch, I can just switch into my Porygon. Z. Alright. He does switch here. Okay, that's fine. He goes into Pony. This is some good damage. Possibly, yeah, he's probably Flash Fire. I'm gonna go into my Porygon here. And Regenerator should put me back to near full health now, so that's gonna be really good. I don't want to risk. He's probably gonna be faster anyways too. So I can switch here into my Porygon, and that should be good. He goes for the Flare Blitz. Nice, nice. We get the Flash Fire. It doesn't really matter, but we can go for the Tri Attack here. Actually, wait. I can double back into Mienfoo. I can double back now. Just because he's gonna switch out into his Porygon here. Yeah, he switched back. Right, that's really good. Now I can just go for another Drain Punch here. Alright, so these nice last turn plays. Alright. So let's see if he stays in. Okay, no, he switches out. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch again. So, it might be a little risky, but I think I still have my Eviolite, so I should be able to live. Okay, he has Morning Sun, so I'm gonna switch here into my Porygon, as he's probably either gonna Morning Sun or he's going to Flare Blitz. He goes for the Morning Sun here. Now I'm gonna go for the Tri Attack, as I kind of want to see what he's gonna do here. His Porygon doesn't have an Eviolite, so I'm not sure how much Tri Attack's gonna do. He goes for Low Kick here. Okay, so yeah, Tri Attack does a good amount of damage. I can go here for the Thunder Wave and proceed to paralyzing this thing. Okay, nice. And what I can do now is just go for the Tri Attack here. GG. Alright, I think he yeah, he forfeited. Alright, nice. So we did win this battle. That was awesome. We won all our battles for this live. Tri Attack goes through, I guess. Alright, so that's gonna be the game. And hope you guys enjoyed this live. It was a pretty fun one. Little Cup is a pretty fun tier. Hope you guys try it out sometime if you haven't already. And yeah, that's gonna be for this live. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video coming up within the next few days, I think. I mean, I'm back from spring break, so I should be able to upload a little bit more. Because I was, if you didn't know, I mean, I was on spring break, so wasn't near the recording thing. But I do have Camtasia now for my laptop, which is really nice. So you know, no matter where I am, I guess, unless I'm out of the country, I can probably record. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. So yeah, that'll be it for this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.